Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. On my way up to Tolliver's, and I'm fixing to just try something random, and I'm gonna get the cheapest bing bang that they got up there that isn't a high point, and it's got to be something that I've never tried before. So, rainy day, random challenge. What's the cheapest thing they got down there at Tolliver's that's not a high point, and that's something I haven't tried yet? So stay tuned, let's see what we can find. All right, so the cheapest thing they had down there, that wasn't a high point, and it's something that I've never tried, and yeah, it's a handheld blue-light slinger. Yeah, that I never tried before. Let me get back to the house and show you what I got. All right, so cheapest thing they had down there. Let me fix this camera. Like I said, there wasn't a high point, and something that I hadn't already filmed. They did have high points, and they did have something else cheaper. Was those little North American Arms tiny little revolvers, but I've done some videos on those before in 22 LR and in 22 mag. But they had one of these that I've never even had in my hand before, and definitely never filmed. I bet you nobody would guess one of these. Kel-Tec. But which one is it? Well, let me open the box and show you. So, came with 3 clipazines, just to show you. Padded box, the thing's brand new. 1 mag in the blue light slinger I put in it when I got to the house, just to kind of feel around with it. And then 2 extras. So 3 mags, that's pretty cool to come with. And some odds and ends tools and whatnot. But what is this model even called? Kel-Tec, made in USA in Cocoa, Florida. P17. P17 22LR. So, pretty interesting. You see how the half slide comes back instead of like normal, the whole slide coming back. Yeah, making sure I put my side piece on this morning, and I did. But wait a minute, is that barrel threaded? Hold on now. That would make this super cool if that's threaded. Anyways, we'll look at that in a second. Rear sight, black. Front sight, green fiber optic, which I always like fiber optics. Pretty typical controls there. But what I was saying is that little half slide piece, the whole top moves with it. Yeah. But this should be pretty awesome. It's got those. That makes me think that I could put a red dot on it. Safety on both sides. Yeah, the release is right there. What's the trigger like? Got nothing in there. Here's the trigger. Pretty different. Most blue light slingers, you kind of find a wall and then it breaks. This is kind of, you almost never feel the wall at all. It's kind of weird. Yeah, there's no wall. It just kind of same pressure, and then it breaks somewhere in there. But gotta get that sticker off there. Thing is brand new. But I have never owned a Kel-Tec, and now I own a Kel-Tec. But let me look at this a second and see if this is a threaded barrel, because that would be that much cooler. Yeah, so obviously I didn't even research this much. I just saw it and was like, well, that's cheap. Let's check it out. But sitting here looking at the website, says compact, less than 14 ounces loaded. That thing is light. And what else does it say? Picatinny style accessory rail. I didn't even pay attention to that. Ambidextrous safety, ambidextrous mag release. The mag release is right there, so push it down. And comes with 3 16-round magazines. And like I said, the whole point of this video, it's cheap. Barely more than High Point. And it is threaded. So, that makes it even cooler. That means we can put a shusher on there. Sweet. Yeah, Kel-Tec P17. And it's in my favorite color, green. What else? Did it say something else that I said? It says it's a tech driver. We'll be the judge of that. Yeah. 17 round, 16 plus 1. It's cheap. Threaded barrel. Yeah, the only thing is if we're going to be able to hit something with it. What I was looking to see is if you can put a red dot on it. I know there's models that you can, but this specific one, I don't know. Looks like Kel-Tec also sells the P17 with a crimson trace on it. But I'm going to have to fiddle around. I mean, what else would those 2 screws be? I don't know. Other than to put a red dot on it. But I'll have to look more into that. Probably have it in another video. But hey, cheapest boolot slinger I could find. Down there at Tolliver's at the pawn shop. Awesome place. You guys know I go there for everything down there. If they can't get it, nobody can get it for you. But yeah. Let me know if you've had one of these before. I'm going to have it at the range real quick. Sitting here seems to be pretty legit. And if we can hit what we're aiming at, then it's probably pretty awesome. But stay tuned for this. We're going to run a whole bunch through it. But hey, appreciate y'all coming along for the video. Like I said, rainy day. And run up there to the pawn shop. Appreciate you watching. Comment down below what you want to see next time. I got tons of videos in the works that I'm working on and super excited about. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one.
Load it up and get it on as soon as you can. 30-06, 10 mil, 50 cal. It don't make a difference, man. We like